Welcome to Glitter Bus Style, and this is our women's issues topic video. So we're going to answer your questions, ladies. So let's get started with the first question. Okay, the first question is how to teach your daughter about confidence. Mom, you want to get a little take on that?
Confidence. I'm still trying to get confidence. But you have to find any little thing, a parent that's dealing with a child that doesn't have confidence. Try to find any little thing. Read magazines, newspapers. Just encourage her. Just encourage her. Give her confidence. Anything to help her. And she'll gain confidence.
And make sure you talk to her a lot, having that open communication, making sure you talk to her about what's going on in school with her friends and what's going on with her life. And if she talks to you about any certain things in specific, just try to keep it positive to instill that in her head. So the next question is, how do you teach your daughters, how to deal with boys? And I know when I was growing up, I didn't really get that conversation about boys. We were, my parents were very religious. We did a lot of activity, but it was just a topic that we never discussed. So I had to, on my own with my aunts and my friends, kind of figure that out on my own. But the best thing to do is to talk to your daughters about the boys, because nowadays they are a little loose, and you want to keep that open conversation, especially when it comes to boys and sex and all that stuff out there. You want to have that open communication because you don't want them going to other people for that advice.
And I agree with my sister. I also think that if you are interested in boys, my father always told me to preserve yourself. Don't go out there, just showing yourself off, wearing all these tight, scandalous clothes. Keep yourself preserved for the right person, and you'll find someone for you in the end.
And the moment they start bringing up boys, that's the time you need to talk to them and tell them how they are. There's going to be boys that's going to like you for you. There's going to be boys that's just going to flirt with you. Don't mean you no good. So try to not get consumed what the boy is saying, but try to give it some type of thought, and just be careful and know that the first one that comes along is not always the right one.
And there'll be another one and another one and another one.
Experiment.
And be patient. You experiment. What she means by that is that, you take your time. You're a young lady. You don't know if you want to get your feelings hurt, your heart hurt. So your mom wants to talk to you about things like that because you can get your feelings hurt. So just be not overzealous about the guys that you meet, or girls.
Okay, next question. What would you ladies recommend to wear for a first date?
Well, this picks up from the last question about boys. Like I said, don't wear anything too tight. Don't show too much skin. Always keep it nice and simple. Wear a dress that is nice and fitting, that shows off a little bit of your body, but not too much, because you don't want to give that guy the wrong impression, and you also want a second date.
Yes, always dresses are key for first dates. If you want to do the skinny jeans, that's good. Wear it with the V-neck top, definitely those heels, and save that extra skin for that second and third date, and keep that, attraction going.
And not too much makeup. Make sure you want to go on this first date having fun. Just having fun. I'm getting to know you. He's not expecting nothing from me. I'm not expecting nothing from him. And you want to go casual, like I said, not a lot of makeup, and you're going to introduce yourself as a young lady, and not that you're trying to pull them all at the first date. So just relax, have a good time, and enjoy yourself.
Next question, a young girl wanted to know, how do you deal with bullies, or how can she deal with bullies at school?
Well, I was bullied. I'm 52 years old, but I was bullied when I was young, and all I did was ran. Me and my sister, we just ran. But when you let them see fear, they will bully you even more. So what you do is that you change the tables, and you begin to give them back what they're giving you, and see how they feel. Come out and tell them, will I treat you like that? How would you feel? Be brave and stand up to them, because to tell you the truth, they're really scared. So they need someone to expose them and be the bigger person to tell them, stop being a bully. Stop being a bully.
And another thing is, I dealt with being bullied, not so much being bullied, but you know how you're trying to always, you know, be in with the in crowd and everyone wants to fit in, and that still happens nowadays as well. But the best thing you could do is talk to an adult. You have to talk to your teacher, talk to your parent, tell someone. I don't care if they're, make it seems like, you know, you're the tattletale, be the tattletale, because at the end of the day, you shouldn't be scared to go to school, and you shouldn't let anyone intimidate you for being who you are.
I agree. Don't be afraid to go to a teacher, like she said, a parent or someone a little bit higher or older to try to give you advice and help you out, because they're there to help you and to make you feel not so afraid. So that's what you have to do in order to stop the bullying if you want to.
You can win.
You can. You can.
Okay, so the next question is a beauty-related question. What do you ladies put on your face before you apply your makeup?
Okay, Mom, you want to talk about the ambi, and then I'll go into the whole...
Well, if anybody listens to Steve Harvey every morning, they always talk about ambi. For the girls of color, that's what I use under my eyes for dark spots because I'm two-toned. Ambi is a great product underneath your makeup in the morning, and in the evening when you wash your makeup off, you can put the ambi under the dark spots, you know, on your elbows and different other areas that's dark to enhance the brightness and the beauty of your own skin. Use ambi. I think it works for me. Not everybody, but try it. But use some type of moisturizers, some type of cream that you can put under your makeup, even at bedtime, that suits you. There's a lot of names out there that you can use, but for me, I can use ambi because it works for me.
I agree. I use ambi too, and it is for the woman of color. If you're just, you know, not a woman of color, you can also use Nivea moisturizer, which I always use after I put on my ambi. When I put on the ambi, I just put it on my dark spots because that's what it's for. Actually, if you're also not a woman of color, you can use ambi too. I think it's for everyone, to be honest. It just works more for people that are women of color.
Tone those dark spots.
But yes, I also use Nivea moisturizer SPF.
Okay, and everyone knows that I use Elizabeth Arden and now the L'Oreal Miracle Blur, which is great for your skin. So the next question is, where do we go to get that bargain fashion find? What stores do we love?
TJ Maxx,
Marshalls,
Loehmann's.
Love Loehmann's.
But ladies, come on. TJ Maxx is a wonderful store. You can get bargains there. Marshalls, you can get bargains there. Loehmann's. But there's sometimes where people don't want to go outside the box and shop. Like Bloomingdale's, Century 21. Those stores have name brand things just as well as TJ Maxx and Marshalls. So go in those stores. Look on the clearance rack. And you'll be shopping at Forever 21 sometime. And you'll be shopping at Century 21 sometime. So just try to get on those clearance racks on those type of stores, and you'll find a bargain too. You can be a Bloomingdale shopper.
And also for you girls that are in your early 20s, late 20s, even early 30s, I always shop at Forever 21. Yes, it's a trendy store that everyone goes to, but like my mother said, go through the clearance racks. You'll be able to find something that...
Not just at Forever 21. The other stores too.
Right. You'll be able to find something in the clearance rack that maybe no one else is wearing, instead of just looking on the mannequins and just buying what you think everyone is going to wear. So Forever 21 is a good spot.
What do we do to treat ourselves for that special, you know, special moments?
Well, when you treat yourself, it can be anything. It doesn't have to be something extremely expensive, but you can get your nails done, you can get a pedicure, you can get
hair, go to the salon.
Stuff, little things like that.
Facials.
When you have, you know, an extra in your finances to do it. And when you treat yourself, you feel good about yourself.
Yeah. You love facials, right, Mom?
Yeah, I like facials. I like getting my nails done. I like to treat myself to make me feel good. Different little things. You know, I try to stay within my budget, and I'll try to just go get a blouse one week, a pair of slacks the next week, a skirt, something that's going to pop, and still have money left to pay my bills.
Okay, so that was all the questions. So any trends that you want to talk about?
Yeah, I mentioned Solange.
Solange, I like her trend. Whoever dresses her, she's fabulous. Beyonce is beautiful. Salon, I love her. I think the things that she wear is simple. It brings her out. She's natural, and she flaunts it in a sophisticating way. That's who my trend is. It's the things that she wears.
Okay, you want to show your dress?
And also, I just picked up a new purchase at the store we were just talking about, Forever 21. I'm into that cutesy look and having polka dots and crosses. I was talking about crosses
The high and low dress. The high and low dress.
I call it the butterfly effect, but she says the correct term, high and low.
Yes.
If you just want to get the full. And it's a nice popping turquoise color.
Perfect
and I can't wait to wear it on a
summer.
nice spring sunny day.
So, ladies, this is going to be an amazing giveaway. Glitter Buzz Style Cosmetics for you. Only thing you need to do is leave 2 fabulous questions. And this is our new Daylight palette right here. Beautiful teals, lavender lilacs, perfect for the spring and definitely transitional and for that summer season. Also, you're going to get our Gala lipstick, which is amazing for those social affairs. It's that bubblegum pink, Rivivere. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous for that night out of town with that hot date or just hanging out with your girlfriends. Only thing you need to do is leave 2 fabulous questions and we will answer them in 2 weeks. And the person with the best question will win this prize.
These are hot colors. I love the hot colors.
Okay.
And just sitting here looking at them.
And it matches the perfect
yes,
high and low dress from Forever 21 that you got on sale. Okay. Perfect with the lipstick and everything. So there you go. Now, for more fashion tips, beauty reviews, and giveaways, you know where to find us always on Glitter Buzz Style.